Welcome to what is a derby game here between Newcastle United and Middlesbrough PFC. You join myself, Greg Baxter, for this clash of the North East rivals at opposite ends of the table. And there is an early goal for Ollie Crawshaw. Not even 60 seconds on the clock. Brilliant ball in by Cole Simpson. Ollie just had to roll it into the open goal. Lightning fast start for Newcastle. This is a game they want to pick up maximum points, rack up as many goals as they can. Middlesbrough, they would have wanted to cut the clean sheet for a significant amount of time, build up the pressure on Newcastle. We've seen them pull off shock results already this season. Opening game of the 2024-25 Premiership, victory over Villa Rockets. Contact between Fisher and Goldsborough. Simpson across to Crawshaw. Crawshaw fired across to Fisher. Saved. Right, Umar on the line. Simpson. Ball from Fisher cut out by Goldsborough. Fisher. Oh, brilliant ball all the way across to where Simpson is, cut out by Brown. Simpson, all sorts of space for Fisher. Simpson front bumper saved by Umar on the line. Found. Simpson is battling in the corner. Fix. Crawshaw. Back to Armstrong. 1-2 between Armstrong and Crawshaw, but they're too close. 2-on-1. Free kick to Middlesbrough. Renton. Off Harif and out for Newcastle kicking. Simpson. Fisher. Crawshaw down the line. Back to Fisher. Kick in to Newcastle, deep in their own half. Crawshaw. Arif. Anif. Anif battling with Armstrong. Anif. Still battling with Armstrong. It's been going on for a couple of minutes now. Armstrong. Free kick given to Newcastle. Crawshaw. Cut out by Goldsborough. Clearance by Found. Simpson, blocked by Hanif. Goldsborough just clears it up the court. Simpson. Armstrong. Fisher flicks towards Simpson. All the way around from Fisher. Blocked by Goldsborough out for a Newcastle kick-in. Double substitution for Newcastle. Off goes Ollie Crawshaw, the goal scorer. On comes Sam Smith. And off goes. Got the assist. On comes Aaron Guthrie. Fisher having to drive back towards his own goal. Hanif. Cut out by Smith. Smith, who had a couple of seasons at Middlesbrough back in the day. Substitution for Middlesbrough. On comes Tom Pettigrew. Off goes Ellie Renton. Fisher. Corner ball. Fisher cut out by Hanif. Another kick in. Fisher. Shot from Guthrie. Blocked. Fisher, Armstrong, across by Fisher. Smith, battling with Hanif. Too far in front of Smith. They go for goal kick. Bubba from Fisher. Guthrie. All the way around from Fisher. He scuffed it. And Guthrie got the end of it. No, back to Fisher. And Guthrie ended up punting out the line towards Tom Pettigrew, who just can't keep it in. Will be a Newcastle United Foundation kick in. Guthrie's reversed into Hanif there. Hanif to Goldsborough, back to Hanif. Hanif, showing one given between Pettigrew and Hanif. Fisher all the way up. Found a big booming ball back up the court. Strike from Fisher. Just inches from the back bumper of Sam Smith there. Could have deflected and gone in. Smith. Guthrie. Fisher. Fisher nabs the ball off Goldsborough. Has it in the corner. Smith down the line. Goldsborough. Simpson. Found. Crawshaw. Driving it underneath. Still that goal within the first 45 seconds from Crawshaw being the only difference. So far, I should say Crawshaw and Simpson have come back on. Don't know quite when that happened. My view has been obstructed at times. People standing in and around the commentary booth. Three minutes left. Middlesbrough can get in at half time, just one goal down. I give them some momentum to take into the second half, still in the game. Drawn one, free kick to Middlesbrough. Goldsborough, and he flicked onto Pettigrew for a bumper. Straight at Fisher. Two on one. Free kick to Middlesbrough. Cut out by Armstrong. Found forwards. Armstrong's front bumper doesn't quite get past Found. Simpson has it now. Flicked inside to Armstrong. Misses the front bumper. Fisher. Crawshaw across. Blocked by Found. Armstrong. Flicks up off of Goldsborough's bumper and nearly over the advertising hoarding. Separating the two courts here at the Lee Westwood Sports Centre. Found. Armstrong. Ricochet between Goldsborough. Comes to Crawshaw. Out for a Middlesbrough kick in. Last 60 seconds of this first half. Crawshaw fakes the 180, gets past underneath. Crawshaw. Armstrong. 2 on 1. Newcastle giving away sloppy free kicks from their point of view. Having got the early goal so early on, kind of disappointed to make their dominance pay. Credit to Middlesbrough, they defended extremely well. Apart from that momentary lapse in concentration, and there is the half-time whistle. 1-0 to Newcastle United Foundation, a game they've dominated. At half-time, the teams will take on instructions and refreshments. See if Middlesbrough can get back into this game in the second half. Please join me shortly. back for the second half here between Newcastle and Middlesbrough. Apologies for the delay in the restart of commentary. Nature called in the commentary booth. Anyway, I understand it's still 1-0. Fisher, brilliant ball over to Crawshaw. Oh, what a front bumper pick off that is. Smith, heavy touch. Found came out really well. Closed down the space. Fisher, Smith, little back bumper flick. Oh, Fisher draws in Gouldsborough. Brilliant ball across to Smith. Fisher, front bumper. Well saved by Knief, and that'll be... appeals for what looked like a very obvious 2-on-1 there. The referee not giving. The 2-on-1 in favour of Middlesbrough. Just do the substitution from half time, the reverse of the change made earlier. Just get confirmation of that on the screens. Ellie Renton back on for Thomas Pettigrew. Armstrong cuts that one out. Smith up to Crawshaw. Well cut out by Found yet again. It's been fantastic. Commanding, charging out the box. Intercept any loose balls. Armstrong down to Smith. 180 cut out by Gouldsborough. Back now with Smith. 2-on-1. Another one given in favour of Middlesbrough. Newcastle will need to cut out those sloppy 2-on-1s they're giving away. Fisher just too far in front of Smith. Kick into Middlesbrough. Gouldsborough to take. Knief flicks, gives the ball in himself to Gouldsborough, straight at Smith, and that'll be a 2-on-1. This time in favour of Newcastle United. Play on, advantage played. Crawshaw had the goal in front of him, but a brilliant save again by Found. Corner for Newcastle. Too close to Knief. Didn't wait for the whistle, so he gets another go. Gets a reprieve of that one. Crawshaw reverses to the edge of the box. Well defended by Knief. Crawshaw with the kicking for Newcastle. Fisher goes around once. Back to Fisher across. Gets out by Found. That's a brilliant ball to Renton. Distribution's been very good from Found. Crawshaw. Nice Fisher in support down the line. Gets to Fisher. Armstrong. Tries to switch it to Smith. This time it comes back to Fisher. 180 across. Smith. A shot at the near post. And he finds the bottom corner. Really well worked move by Newcastle. Recycled possession. A couple of block passes by Goldsworth. They didn't panic. Armstrong into Fisher. A delayed 180 pass. From Fisher all the way out to Smith. And he's just cut across it. With Hanif and Found thinking it was going to go across the box. Leaving a great big gaping gap at that near post. He's just slotted it in. And finally, they doubled their advantage to Newcastle. That gives them the daylight they'll have wanted. As we see that reverse the substitution again. Thomas Pettigrew back on for Ellie Renton. Pettigrew, the Scotland international. Double substitution for Newcastle. Off goes Smith, having just given Newcastle their second goal. Back comes Aaron Guthrie. And back on is Cole Simpson, this time playing is that deeper second pivot, pushing Lee Armstrong out onto the wing. Off has gone Ollie Crawshaw. Out by Found. Fisher, front bumper to Armstrong. Armstrong still has the ball. Runs out of play before he kick into Middlesbrough. Fisher, big swing and a miss. Took a touch off Hanif, out for a Newcastle kick in. Hanif. Out of play for a kick in to Newcastle, and here's a change. Ollie Crawshaw wearing the goalkeeper jersey. Off goes Lee Armstrong. Nice to see Ethan Fisher has got his outfield kit on underneath the goalie jersey this time. Bit of a delay in their game against Villa when he didn't. Crawshaw spins it out to Guthrie. I don't think he had any chance of keeping that in. That was rocketed into front bumper. Hanif, Pettigrew. Pettigrew. Crawshaw, big swing and a miss. Goldsborough. Crawshaw, big clear up front, but again found is straight out of his box. Front bumpers it to Hanif. Found again, cuts it out. Crawshaw down the line to Guthrie. Goldsborough cuts that one out. Ricochets off the Borough number 7. Out for kick in, which is fired across to Guthrie, but he can't quite connect with it. Goldsborough with the ball. Hanif coming out and driving forward now. Crawshaw turns him around. Cuts it forward. Guthrie front bumper. Brilliant clearance by Found yet again. Guthrie fired across and out of play. Kicking for Middlesbrough. And Eve tries to cushion that towards Pettigrew. 2-on-1 between Fisher and Crawshaw. Goldsborough. 180 strike. Oh, nearly found the gap between Simpson and Crawshaw there. Brilliant effort from Kath Goldsborough. Would be really good for Middlesbrough if they can get a consolation goal here. If they get it early enough, they might think about possibly rescuing a point in this game. From Guthrie, Fisher, front bumper. Crawshaw deflects off Tom Pettigrew. And out for kick into Newcastle. Guthrie, Hanif, blocked by Crawshaw. Crawshaw flicks to Guthrie. Back to Crawshaw, all the way around from Crawshaw. Found, gives Crawshaw another effort. Big swing and a miss from the young Newcastle goalkeeper. Tom Pettigrew drives now. We've not seen much of Cole Simpson. He's marooned on the Newcastle goal line. Fisher, Crawshaw. Not enough pace on that one from Ollie Crawshaw, but Fisher still does very well to get it on target. Now 2-on-1. Guthrie and Fisher too close together. Found into Goldsborough. Heavy contact from Fisher, but it's allowed. Contact at the back of the chair there, given by referee Paul Pearson. Two on one, given in favour of Newcastle. Last 20 seconds or so. Simpson across, Guthrie back to Simpson, Guthrie just couldn't quite find the finishing touch. Kick into Middlesbrough as we hit triple zeros on the clock. Is there any additional time referee Paul Pearson wants to add on? Goldsborough intercepted by Crawshaw. Guthrie, 180 strike towards the back post. Cannons off the outside of the far post. What an effort that was by Aaron Guthrie. Just curling, but just not curling quite enough. That would have been a brilliant way to finish the game off for Newcastle. As it is, as the full-time whistle goes, it is Newcastle United Foundation PFC 2, Middlesbrough PFC 0. Goals from Ollie Crawshaw within the first 45 seconds of the match, followed up by a effort from Sam Smith in the second half, slicing one in at the near post, giving Newcastle 3 points. For Middlesbrough, they defended very well at times. Special mention to number 6, the goalkeeper, found a brilliant commanding of his area, and his distribution at times was very, very good. Encouragement to take for them going forward. A tough weekend of fixtures. Wish them both a safe journey home. Hopefully you can join us with 2 more games on each court as we wrap up National League football 2024 full time in 2024-25 Optegra Premiership. Newcastle United Foundation PFC 2, Middlesbrough 0.